Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. It's the 14th of January 2018 today. Welcome. Sunday, glorious, relaxing Sunday for most people. I have the Enchanted Tarot today, and I'm just going to allow whichever cards want to come through, and we'll feel into the energies of the day. There's some change going on. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Fate versus free will. Going with the flow. We have the Prince of Swords. So this is the page. No, it's not. This is the Knight. This is the Knight of Swords. Okay. Tap. Two major arcanas. Big day today. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Okay. One more card and then we'll just start the story off here. And victory. The Six of Wands. Right. Yeah, I feel like I need to pick that up. So there's big changes happening today. There's some real reckless communication that goes on and a complete transformation with regard to something that is not emotionally fulfilling you. It's time for a change. It's a time for a deep let go. It's a time for releasing and walking away. It's time for a death to something. Letting something go. But this could happen quite recklessly. Some reckless communication could come in. Or there could be a sense of fighting. Look at it. It's rushing in. It's rushing in really fast. I'm just going to pull one more card for this Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. Because you've been patient, right, totally straight away. There's been a sense of being really patient with a person that you're dealing with. This is a relationship because it's letting go of, doesn't have to be, Eight of Hearts, letting go of something that is not fulfilling you. You've been really patient with a job, a person, a relationship, something. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting for harvest, but something needs to change. Something needs to move and shift and transform. Transform. And I feel like it's going to be done kind of recklessly. Not from a heart space, but from a head space. And it's going to be done quickly. And there's a loss, a letting go, a releasing here. A real release. But in doing so, there's a new gateway. This is the Four of Wands. This is fire energy here. We have all elements today. Stepping through this new gateway after this death, this transformation, is going to bring you a feeling of victory. A feeling like you've achieved something. Because you've been waiting a long time, waiting for harvest. Pausing to rest and to wait and to understand that things are always moving and shifting and changing, and leaves are falling off the tree. Trees are barren. Trees are ripe with fruit. Trees are harvested. Change is always happening. It's the one inevitable thing in life is change. We need to embrace change. But maybe you've been patient for so long regarding whatever this is, whether it's a relationship, a job, just something that you've had enough. You don't feel like waiting anymore. You've been very patient, waiting for change, for something to shift, to move. But there has some reckless communication has come through and created a death to something, a death to a job, a death to a way of being, a death to a relationship, a transformation through reckless communication. Rushing in, swords are blazing, just letting it fly. So the transformation, the death to something is letting go, release, deep let go today. But then you might be able to step through a new gateway. There's a new gateway here after this death, after this transformation. Oops, new gateway. And there's a feeling of victory surrounding this. Be aware of your words today. Try and drop into your heart space. Nothing needs to be released like this. Slow down. Ground yourself. Yeah, just maybe sink into rehearsing what you want to say. It doesn't have to be this way. You might still need to be a release and adapt to something. It's maybe a time for letting go for sure, but it doesn't need to be done recklessly. Yeah, the wheel is always turning. There's always the cycles of life, death, in between. That's what happens in between. It's moving, shifting, transitions, transformations, deep release and letting go. Stepping through a new gateway into victory, new beginnings. This is union as well. Maybe stepping into a new partnership, a new friendship because you've let one go, a new relationship because you've let one go, you've created space, and you now see this new gateway. Maybe you were blind to that new gateway before. You were just so busy, focused on waiting for this other person. But the wheel shifted and moved. You've decided to put a death to that. To allow this new gateway to be visible to you. To move into this victory. Big love, deep blessings, beautiful people. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous Sunday. See you tomorrow.